If you have a child in public school, you may have asked yourself whether the school has enough money to meet its needs. Right now, a judge is deciding whether the state makes it too tough for districts to get the necessary money.
12 News journalist Joe Dana is following the trial that could change the way Arizona schools are funded.
We are now more than 7 years into this legal battle. This trial taking place here at the county courthouse has involved more than 60 witnesses. It is finally expected to wrap up tomorrow. One district needs to replace 300 AC units. Another has leaky roofs. Another says their floors are too old. Those are a few of the issues superintendents testified about in a lawsuit against the state.
What we're seeking is to reinstitute a system that's fair.
Attorney Danny Adelman represents public schools and their elected boards, suing the state and its leaders, accusing them of creating a system of haves and have-nots by not providing a, quote, general and uniform public school system as required by the Constitution.
The state's own numbers show that right now there are over 400 projects that the state knows are deficient.
An attorney for interveners in the case, Senate President Warren Peterson and House Speaker Ben Toma, say the system in place is sufficient. They argue districts can conscientiously budget their available funds to meet all their needs. And they point out a vast majority of funding requests by districts are fulfilled. District leaders allege the application process is too cumbersome and slow, and they are often told not to bother applying because there's not enough money. Some districts cover costs with their own local bonds.
A huge problem with the system right now is if you don't have bonds and overrides. Districts are taking money that the legislature said this is supposed to go to classroom instruction, and they're having to use it on these other things.
Voucher reform!
Protests over school funding are usually aimed at legislative leaders in front of cameras, but a single judge working out of the spotlight could dramatically change the game. Once the trial ends, a decision from the judge could take weeks or months. One thing about this case, nothing has gone quickly. Joe Dana, 12 News.